I don't know why I'm deciding to play this now, but honestly it's just mostly to get it out of the way. So, here we go. I'm gonna hate this decision. Future me is gonna be very angry at this decision later on the line, trust me.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life. All right! Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you— Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! Wait, what? What's going on?
I don't know. I really don't know, Kamaru. All I know is it's bad.
Get away from me!
Okay. So, this is new. Are you quite done yet, sir? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I'm just gonna leave now. Goodbye. Farewell. Have a good day.
Where's the elevator?
I don't know, but apparently we're on fire.
Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
Okay. Well, this isn't good.
A bear? A black and white bear?
Yes. It's
What should I
Monokuma.
do? What should I do?
Or one of the Monokumas, I should say.
Someone help me! Hurry! Come on, hurry!
Hell yeah, Byakuya!
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Hell yeah, buddy. So happy to see you.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
My man's looking good. He even has the pin. That's nice.
Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Huh?
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't know who Monokuma was until, the first day of your new life.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
Yes.
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Oh shit, people are actually just dying.
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot. Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've
Wasn't
seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run. But
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
I like that they didn't give him actual guns. It's a megaphone, essentially. And it's nice to see Byakuya still has confidence. He has hope.
There it is!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is going on?
Christ alive, this is violent.
Help! Someone help me!
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. I'm hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Oh, fuck.
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately!
How violent would this be with actual blood? Jesus, this is...
You say that, but...
Oh, what the fuck is he doing? What is that one doing?
What should I do? They're gonna find me! I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
It's time for it to... It has been 16 minutes. This is the most violent I've ever seen Danganronpa get. Holy shit. I love it. Anyways, if you press right mouse button, you ready the hacking gun. The mouse focuses the reticle. And if you press the left mouse button, you will fire the truth bullet. Pressing the F key opens the truth bullet section menu. You can switch truth bullets with the 1 to 8 key. You don't switch truth with 1 to 8, okay? Alright.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
I wonder. I saw this one. I hate it. Oh,
This gun is amazing.
yeah, you're telling me. Can I just... Oh. Oh, this is like a shotgun. Gotcha.
I'm definitely
definitely gonna get... They're dead. They're all dead.
That would be correct, Kamaru.
What's with this bear?
Bears. Plural.
Jeez, enough already. Someone, save me!
Okay.
What is this? What is going on? Huh? Who's there?
The TV.
Bum, 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 bum! I'm a zombie! We're gonna eat ya!
Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you.
Please don't eat me! Please don't violate me! Please don't humiliate me!
What?
Kitty porn is a no-no!
Yeah, no what?
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop!
Come on, stop!
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye!
The fuck?
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident
completely changed the world.
I'm going to be real with you all. I'm trying to wrap my mind about what's happening. I'm just here along for the ride. I thought it was just weird with hanging around with guns. No, this is just a completely different thing altogether.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all.
I completely spaced on what she was saying.
Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair.
Yes.
But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed.
And what would soon be known as
Say the line!
the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a 1.5 years passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again. Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
Okay, bye.
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here.
Unless they're already dead. In which case, an even greater despair is coming forth.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's.
Hey buddy, you look like you've seen better days.
Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive?
Well, was is a better. She was a captive.
Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go!
But what about you?
get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
Sending away the one person with the weapon that can take care of these things probably isn't the smartest plan.
The town.
Oh.
It's in ruins.
Oh, it's 2D. Oh, cool. I like that. Just, excuse me, gents. Just walking on through. Farewell.
Mom! Makoto!
Just smooth grooving out down here. Don't mind me.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
Don't kill her.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
Yeah.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger.
Byakuya is never in danger. He's Byakuya Togami, the ultimate heir apparent. The ultimate affluent what the hell? Affluent progeny.
But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
Probably not.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything!
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
Why does he sound like he's trying to be a cheap imitation of Byakuya Togami?
First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Yeah! It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Who is that? Ah,
Oh, and as for this town...
that was Izuru Kamakura, wasn't it?
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Okay.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
Well, yeah, I'd assume so if the world is uninhabitable otherwise.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city is suffered.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This kind of riot going on in Toa City. This is something we never anticipated.
I pressed right click. My bad.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Because of despair, most likely.
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city. And that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Yeah?
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
Over there!
Oh, well, that's creepy.
A kid?
Get back!
This way! Get off!
Now, do you know how to fly a plane, Kamaru? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm used to this. I wasn't expecting an execution so early on. Oh, never mind, she's safe. Well, relatively.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
No. Why do you sound familiar? Vaguely familiar.
You look completely exhausted.
What the fuck?
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.